Woman King review. A historical epic inspired by true events.
I offer you a choice.
It tries its best to represent an actual era in the history of the Dahomey Kingdom, one of the most powerful states in Africa in the 17th and 18th century.
That threatens our kingdom.
Alright, let us get the show on the road. The storyline follows an African kingdom with a new king in the 1823 who possessed the only women army in Africa, called the Agojie. The lineup of the movie is phenomenal and has been stretched for 2 hours and 14 minutes. It has a series of events which leaves people biting their nails in curiosity. 1. We have the slave trade issue. It revolves around the idea of slave trade, and a person can predict there is action too. In the 17th century, the prosperity of the kingdom was established through slave trade, and slavery was the main source of wealth among the Dahomey kingdom. We see that the kingdom of Oyo, to protect its slave trade, orders the Dahomey kingdom to stop its own, something that the Dahomey will do, but momentarily. 2. We have the issue of bravery of Viola Davis. We come to see Viola Davis characterized as Nansinka, who leads the Agojie into war. Viola Davis is the woman whose bravery is only matched by her morality. Others will say she is the greatest to ever do it. She is such a force. This movie craves to satisfy audience with its bloodthirsty action scenes as these female warriors slice and dice their way through their male opponents. The third is the Agojie's celibacy. The Agojie were to dedicate all their lives towards serving King Gezo and the people of Dahomey, and therefore took a vow of celibacy as evidence in the movie. We come to see Viola Davis reminding Naui of the vows she made after seeing her flirting. And then fourth, we have the combat skills of the Agojie. In order to join the Agojie, young recruits had to demonstrate their confidence by going through rigorous training, and they were to be tested. The warriors to be recruited are conditioned to pain and subjected to run through a field of thorns and fight to prove they were worthy of joining the army. 5, which is the fifth, we have the Agojie preference of palm oil over slave trade. The Agojie are portrayed as a fierce protectors of their lands, and this extends to protecting their own people against being given to Oyo Kingdom as a tribute.
Some things are worth fighting for.
Under King Gezo, the Agojie became more combatant and increases its strength, ballooning from a few hundred to 6,000 women warriors. So guys, as mentioned before, The Woman King is a true story, and producing a legit story sometimes get difficult since it's based on facts and figures. The producers and the directors have done an amazing job in building the storyline and telling the whole incident in only 2 hours 14 minutes. The film undoubtedly plays fast and loose with history, as the most of the characters are fictional. This leads us to the conclusion of the entire film. Not only did The Woman King end up becoming a great movie, it was also great on the macroeconomic issues underlying everything that we saw happening on the screen. So please be sure to subscribe for more movie drama and interesting movie reviews that will leave you thirsting for more. See you on the next one. Goodbye.